Party planning. So all of these movies revolve around a love story, because what is Christmas happiness without
Love.
love? The answer is it doesn't exist.
No. You cannot find happiness alone.
Right.
It's like Stars Hollow.
You don't know what that is. There are southern ones. There's like Christmas on the Bayou.
There's a lot of like reindeer farms and Christmas tree farms.
And
so
cowboys.
Montana.
No. It never takes place in a big city. There's nothing romantic and jolly about a city. And that's just the truth.
That is true. People don't celebrate Christmas in the city.
Too busy and too miserable.
They fall in love with the town and the spirit and joy and Christmas and happiness. They find their inner child again, their love for life. They realize they've been depleted and the city is killing them.
It really pisses me off when you tell me that in order to be happy, you need to be able to get Chinese food at 2 a.m. I think that is a mentality that is ruining society.
There are a number of rules that exist in all platforms. One, there is usually a child involved of a single parent. Or there's like a switching of presents.
Oh, that has happened. When the couple is about to have their first kiss, that kiss must always be interrupted before it happens. You never see a kiss all the way through for the first kiss. They often hate each other.
Oh yes.
Before they love each
Yeah,
other.
they're rivals before they're adversaries. The arc of the story starts out as like adversaries, Act 1, and there's conflict of some sort. Act 2 is
forced to combine forces for the greater
together,
good
yeah.
of the small town.
Gingerbread house making is often a part of that, or some sort of bake-off.
Oftentimes someone really doesn't believe in themselves and what they're capable of.
That's true.
And this other person helps them find their true beauty. Another thing that often can happen is you sit down at a meal with your significant other and that you believe it's a really special occasion. It's the holidays, it's your anniversary, and what's going to happen is you're about to get proposed to, but really it's something else, and it's not good because the guy's a dick, and your whole life changes when you realize that they don't want to marry you, or it didn't even occur to them because they're so busy with their big city job that you have to go home to the small town to do the baking.
So it starts with adversarial relationship. They have to come together for a reason, is Act 2. Act 3, which I would say is probably where we get the first like kiss that doesn't happen, and that's about 40 minutes or so into the whole thing.
Well, okay.
Right? Then Act 4 is like a huge conflict. So all the secrets or whatever was underneath, everything else.
This is key.
Comes to like the surface. Everything falls apart and you get really anxious and you're like, oh God, it's never gonna work out.
They're never gonna be together
They're
because
never
this
gonna be
person that I
together.
hated and then realized was the person for me for the rest of my life
Has actually been lying
has
to me.
lied about something terrible.
Sometimes not that terrible.
It's never that terrible.
Yeah.
But
then it's like the Des Machinas comes in.
that is the end of the movie.
No, because then it's the denouement. So that happens.
I'm so sorry.
And then they live happily ever after. And then they actually do get to kiss. And sometimes there's a wedding. Sometimes they ride off into the sunset.
They never ride off into the sunset because it's usually
But
the
how- like-
evening of Christmas.
Oh.
Listen, that one with that guy playing Santa was baller. He's Santa? He's
He
actual
turns
Santa?
into Santa, yeah.
He wasn't born Santa?
No.
I love them. I love them.
But
I'm
that-
saying if there's a gun to my head,
I prefer anything with song in it.
I'd rather die. I can suspend my
Disbelief.
disbelief. I can suspend my disbelief, but let's not get carried away.
Magic is possible.
It is, and that's the thing, is it reminds us that all of this really happens in real life all the time. And we just have to find it. My body's covered in sweat.